Done. Done, 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 done. Done, done. Finished. We are finished. We are finally in our finished studio. That feels so good to say that, y'all. You just don't understand. So we have so much to catch up on, but not a lot of time to do. I have 48 hours before my next market that I'm not prepared for, per usual. Today is Thursday. It's 12 noon, so half of the day's gone. And I have to be ready for that market that starts. Well, I need to be ready and at the market by 7 a.m. on Saturday. So I still have my serums to make. And I actually started making those a little bit, but I was like, you know what? Pull out your camera and you can film. And so that's what we're doing. So I decided to do a 48-hour prep video because things get a little crazy when it comes down to the wire. For whatever reason, I've just not made it to a space in my life where I'm proactive when it comes to this, because this is a market that I've known that I was going to have for the last 2 months. But yet here we are. But y'all know that I just went through a huge, and I do mean a huge amount of work revamping this studio space. So I'm just happy that we're finally at the finish line, and now I can start creating again in my new space. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I just don't have a lot of time. So this is going to be a lot going on in the next, really, it's not even 48 hours when I think about it now. It's actually less than 48 hours. Pray for me. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about how I always start these videos like everybody knows who I am. And I never do my intro. So I guess it's the perfect time to do an intro. Hello, everyone. My name is Sharice. I am the owner and founder of Everyday Skin Co. And maybe I shouldn't do this right now because I'm trying to concentrate. I created a natural skincare brand to assist those with severe acne that have sensitive skin. I think this is my easiest product to make, and it's also, I don't know, the most relaxing. Everything else is a little intense, not gonna lie. So I love making these. And so now we're gonna get the droppers, toppers, stoppers, all that, and we're gonna shake. But I forgot, I actually have to put those together. So I think they're all good. Some of these might be filled a little too much. Maybe just a little too much. Here we go. This one. Okay, now I just said how I really enjoyed well, that this was the easiest. I completely forgot about how time consuming it is to put this together. The beautiful thing about my suppliers that they always provide extra. So although I was out of bottles, this is from my last order. And yeah, so these are all the extra droppers. So before we actually place them, we spray them with alcohol. All right, and let them dry. Let them down here. There we go. 2 more. And we do the same thing for pretty much all of these, but I'll probably write these 3 down because I just want to give y'all an example. I'm not going to bore y'all with all of this stuff, even though it's not boring to me, but it might be boring to you. Next day. And now we have less than 24 hours before my market tomorrow. And where I left y'all, that was the last thing that I was able to get accomplished. So let's get right on into it. I have had the worst headache after I filmed, after I shared my process of doing my serums. I was already starting to feel a little bit like I was getting a headache while I was doing that, but once I completed it, oh my god, my head was hurting me like crazy. And so I left my mom's house pretty freaking early, and then I still had the headache when I got home. And then, long story short, I woke up this morning still with the same headache that I went to bed. Now, I am feeling a little bit better, so I will at least, share that. I'm not feeling, I still have a headache, but it's not as severe as it was when I first woke up this morning. Hence, this is why it's midday, it's getting ready to be 12 o'clock, and I'm just now getting out of the house to head to my mom's house because I have to pack up everything. I would have honestly just stayed home and chilled, but I have work to do. I have to prepare for tomorrow, and I don't have anything packed up in my trunk. I actually don't even have, I got a couple things I need to do, y'all. So I got to pack everything up, and then I got to do I'm not going to do a full fake mock-up because my head is not all the way there. So I'm going to do like a semi mock-up because I want to see how this new tablecloth is going to work, because I also didn't measure that and I just purchased it. We're going to see. This is my last market outdoors. I'm so glad for 2025. So I have to have a tent. I got to have my weights, all of that stuff that just makes doing markets that much more complex. But again, this is the last one of the year. The weather is going to be really nice tomorrow. So y'all, I'm just so excited. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because I will be posting that video. It takes about a week for me to get these videos out. I don't know. I'm not really sure when you guys are going to see this, but that video will be coming out a couple days later. So make sure you subscribe so you can check out the actual vlog of me doing my final outdoor market of 2025. So right now, before we head to my mom's house, I actually need to go to the grocery store. So I feel like I'm not going to have as much energy when I get back this way. So I decided to do that first. So I'm going to go to the grocery store, get the things that I need for my home, a couple things for my mom's house, and then I'll head over. And I also forgot that I want to show you guys the bags. If you have been following my channel and you remember, I did a vlog a couple of weeks ago and I shared the design of my purchase. What are those bags called? Purchase bags. I don't know what they're called. I don't know, gift bags, because they're not a gift bag, but whatever you call those bags. Shopping bag. There you go. My shopping bag design. I actually have them now, so I want to give y'all a sneak peek of what the bags look like. So don't let me forget to show y'all. Actually, don't let me forget to bring them because that's something that I probably would forget. But yeah, I needed like a little checklist to make sure I don't, because especially since my head is a little off today, I want to make sure that I don't forget anything. I shouldn't, but anything is possible, right? And then what else do I need to do? I don't know. I can't remember, but I'm just bringing y'all along because that's what we do. 24 hours and not ready, prepared,
change this video to 24 hours prep before a market, because what? I actually have products that I need to make also. So I don't even know if I'm going to get an opportunity to do that. It's really just based on the time, how long it's going to take me to get to my mom's house. I told my fiance I'll be back by 3 o'clock. It's 11:40. I'm not even going to get to my mom's house until 1 o'clock. I'm going to be back by 3. That is such a joke. I'll be back like my normal time, like, which is 5 freaking o'clock. Okay, I'm done talking, ranting, whatever. Next clip, y'all see me doing something.
All right, we're back. Now, what am I doing? Still have a headache, or the headache is coming back. Whatever the case may be, I gotta get over this. You know how a headache like comes and goes over a course of a couple of days? That is the most annoying thing, because it disappeared when I was in the grocery store. It disappeared on the ride over here, and then now it's back again. So I just felt like it would be better for me to do this outside, because my head is all over the place and I need to be in like a fresh, really wide open space. So here we are. So that's why we're out in the backyard. I am getting a couple things. I don't even have a table, y'all. The table that I'm going to be using tomorrow is at my house. So I'm using, I think this is a 6-foot table as a tester. And my logic is that if it looks good on a 6-foot table, actually if it's a little short on a 6-foot table, means that it would look, that is a big spider web. Oh my God, y'all. Ugh. I don't really like the outdoors. Losing train of thought. Focus, y'all. Focus. If it looks good on a 6-foot table, if it doesn't look 100% good on a 6-foot table, then it would look great on my 4-foot table. You feel me? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let me see if y'all can see. This is a table right here that we're about to do. And so I was trying to make sure if the legs would work on this table, because I've only used it on my 4-foot table. And I was like, well, these legs are not straight. They're like that bent form or whatever, but it looks like it should work. So that's what we got to do. I'm about to show y'all, and let's just make it happen. Okay, y'all. So I don't understand. It's so nasty out here. Like, when I say I hate being outside, y'all, this market is not going to be in the grass. Thank the Lord. It's going to be on concrete. But this tablecloth is extremely too big. So that part sucks. It's definitely going to be more than long enough. It'll be touching the ground for sure, because I only have a 4-foot table tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could bring this 6-foot if I need. I don't know. Just throws me off, and now I have to think this through if I should bring the 6. Actually, is this 6-foot? This is a 6-foot table, or is this an 8-foot table? I don't even know what this is. I feel like, let me see, because I'm not 6 feet long. It got to be 6 foot. I think it's a 6-foot table. And give me just a second, y'all. Okay, so it is a 6-foot table. It was gonna work my nerves if I didn't know that. Do I need to wash this? Looks like a little bit of a stain. I'm about to actually wash that when I get in the house tonight. But what do y'all think? Should I do the 6-foot table? And then if I do that, I could fit everything on this on the table. Or do my 4-foot table, and then I don't know. And because I have a headache, I don't know. Like, I literally don't know what to decide. But I guess I don't have to make a decision right in this moment. I have some more hours here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make that body butter. Somebody's calling me. This is. I don't know who this is. I hate when people call me. Y'all the same way I try to ignore calls if you don't know who it is. Hell, I ignore calls when I do know who it is, because my mind has to be wrapped around me taking a call right now, and it's not.
So yeah, I don't know. I also don't like these wrinkles in it. Y'all, I'm so frustrated. Okay, so go home, wash this, and then also try to steam this and get the wrinkles out. Bring my 6-foot table with me, I guess, because I can't decide if I want the 4 or the 6. Child, what a mess. Okay, I wasn't actually going to put the items on because all that don't really matter. By the time I get there, I always change my mind anyway, so I don't want to waste more time doing that. It is 1:30, so it's time to go make the missing body butter that I need for my trio boxes. So let's go get to it. Of course, my camera is going to be dying soon because what else could possibly happen? I just thought about it before I get into making my body butter for my trio box, because all of that's going to start moving really, really fast, and I feel as though I'm going to be exhausted by the time I get done with that and then pack. While that transpires, I want to show y'all the bags that I promised that I would be showing you. So, what is that? Take a look at my new shopping bags. All right, y'all. Everyday Skin. Okay, can you see? Everyday Skin Co. And then our website, it's trying to follow my face. www.everydayskin.co. Yeah, everydayskin.co. Everydayskin.com is actually another skincare brand's business. Okay, so make sure if you are trying to purchase from my business, everydayskin.co.co. Warning: products, makes, calls, compliments. Love my little, cutesy. I think it's very cutesy, right? And then the side. Okay, which it's the same on both sides. So it's just like an appreciation message. As a small business, we genuinely value and appreciate your choice to shop with us. Thank you. And then the QR code will take y'all to, I think that one goes to, no, that one goes to our Linktree page, which you can send us an email for if you have a question. You can also go and shop, and then you'll see all of our socials, which they're all down here, all the same. Everydayskin.co on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. My fave. But yeah, what do you guys think of the bags? Shipping was a little longer than I expected it to take, but I think these are nice quality. It's a good start, right? It's my first rendition of my shopping bags, and I feel very accomplished to have custom shopping bags. And again, the process was super, super easy. So I will leave all the information below if you guys are interested in creating your own bags with the company that I use. The name of the company is Racer Top, I believe, but I will put all of the information in the description below. But yeah, so that's one thing down on my customization list, and I have a million more to go, but it's time to get to making this body butter. So let's go. That's all I ask of you. Oh, young. Y'all, it has been beyond a day. I'm finally home. As you can see, my trunk is half full, half packed, whatever you want to call it. So since I decided to go with the 6-foot table, this table is huge, much larger than my 4-foot table. And it was difficult for me to figure out how I'm going to do this. I have to get my tent still in here, my weights, and my wagon. So I'm thinking about putting all of that stuff on this side. I forgot I also got to take this water in the house. Didn't think about that. Let's move this to the front. Wagon, or however we're going to do this. Tent. Okay. This is not on here right, but whatever. Yeah. This tent is huge, y'all. I'd ever say that I ain't prepared, because when we do markets, we are putting a lot into getting ready and prepared for these freaking markets, okay? Like, what in the world? Okay, I was looking for this. I think I'm about to wash this, because then I see a stain. So I'm gonna take this, right, it was dirty. Okay, so I gotta wash this when I get in the house. I might not need my wagon, but literally, like, none of this stuff, I didn't do any of this right. So that's how that's supposed to go. Like, I didn't strap everything down. I guess I was just tired my last well, I just hire every market, y'all, like after, but especially markets that require tents. Hate sandbags. I need to find another alternative to sandbags, because heavy, they get all over, sand gets all over the place, and yeah, they're just heavy. I was thinking about water, but I don't know. 20 pounds, I think. These are 5 pounds each, I think. Originally, I was going to bring my shelf to put all of my body butter on the shelf, but I decided against that, and I just brought the 6-foot table. And I think that's gonna be more than enough. So, don't break stuff, okay. That should be good. Sit that there. Sit this. I don't know where to sit this. Not bad. Am I forgetting anything? I'm not bringing my 4-foot table. I'm just gonna have a tent with a rug and one 6-foot table. That's it, that's all. Nothing too spectacular. And we're gonna make it work. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Because in the next video, I'll be sharing the full experience of my last outdoor market of 2025. If you've made it to the end of the video, always drop a green heart. That lets me know you watched all the way to the end, which I absolutely appreciate. And I will see y'all, I guess I'll see y'all on market day. Peace out.